everyday life, we are all using different kinds of products at our home, using different kinds of water bottles, different kind of pen, different mobile accessories, even the designs of different mobiles. We are all using different products of different brands. But rather than looking at the name of the brand, we always associate with the aesthetic design. For example, if you're going to buy a water bottle and if you're buying a Bisleri bottle, the moment they give you the bottle, you look at the outer structure or outer design of that bottle and you associate that it is a Bisleri rather than looking at the name mentioned in it. The same goes with different kinds of products like a pen or a cosmetic product or different products. Whenever you buy, you can see that looking at the aesthetic design, you come to a conclusion, this is the particular brand who has this particular product. The popular known example is like a Pepsi bottle or a Coca-Cola bottle. So this is called the design registration, which we are going to speak today. What is design registration? Myself, Rohini, an advocate from Intelligensia law firm, going to discuss with you today what is meant by design registration, how you can protect yourself so you can monetize it with the same. Now, after telling you a few examples like a Bisleri bottle, Coca-Cola bottle, now you will have a general idea about what is meant by a design. Every company has its own logo, but that is different. But every company associates its product with a different outer structure design. Like you can associate an Apple mobile and you take a Samsung mobile, you'll just be able to discriminate it on the face of it. The same way you can identify different types of products, associating the brand with the shape associated with it or the color associated with it. So this aesthetic shape or the color associated with a particular product is protected by design registration. What is design registration? Actually, a design registration is granted for a shape or an outer structure of a product which is considered to be unique. The main purpose of design registration is to protect the aesthetic design of a particular product so that it is saved from or prevented from being copied or duplication. Advantages of a design registration. It protects the unique identity of a product. It elongates the credibility of the particular product. Third thing is it prevents the competitors from replicating or duplicating it in the market. If you are a person who wants to protect your product under a design registration, then you should also be aware of what cannot be protected under the Design Act 2000. The following things are the list which cannot be protected. They are building structure, architectural designs, flags, symbols, outlines of design, well-known designs, government or national emblems, greeting cards, maps, stamps, and integrated circuits. These are all the things which cannot be protected under design patent. Now let's explore the process of design registration. It starts with something called design search. First, we need to verify whether our design is already in market or already applied for registration, for which we have a design search process. After the design search process is completed, then we have to proceed to file our application before the concerned authorities, for which the application will be drafted and then we will file the application before the government. Once the application is filed, the government takes into the process of examination. Examining whether your application or your design is already used in market or already applied before the government, they will verify and then they will proceed towards journal publication. Once the journal publication period gets completed, your application goes for registration. Once your application, that is a particular design, is being approved for design registration, you get a validity for 15 years. So the whole process starting from design search till the design certificate, it takes a period of nearly 1 year to complete this process. Another important aspect of design registration is that design registration is a territorial right. That is, if you are applying in India for your design, you get the registration within this territory. So if suppose you want to apply in other countries, then specifically in that particular country, we have to file the application separately. So if you are applying in India, you get the validity of registration for 15 years only in India. Design plays a very important role in modern days. How? Because every day when we are using different products, we are collecting different items, different products based on the shapes associated with it. and we are looking out for different bands which creates different colors for them. They associate themselves with different designs. So what happens is a customer, rather than looking out for the brand name mentions in it, the customer is looking out for the aesthetic design which he is looking at it, or the color which he is looking at it. For example, when you are going to buy a Coca-Cola bottle, but the term Coca-Cola is just not mentioned, what would you feel? In the same way, every person has associated a particular brand with a particular color and aesthetic design. So, a person who is doing a business using a product will have to protect his name and logo and trademark, and the outer structure or aesthetic design of his product has to be protected under the design registration. I will also give you a popular example of Indulekha oil, which is a hair oil. They developed a bottle along with a comb kind of comb is attached to it. So where a customer can utilize it like a comb, applying it on their hair. Now what happens here is, if somebody else is going to replicate the design and just put their own name, considering that as a hair oil brand, then what happens is the customer has the possibility to be misled. So to prevent the customers from being misled just because of the outer appearance due to design or due to color, person has to definitely protect his product design under design registration. Hope this helps you, and if you like this video, just click on the like button, and if you feel that this is going to be useful for someone, just share it to them and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.